Hello, my sexy Capricorn. This is your decoding for love, career, money, and soul plan for the month August here on the Funky Oracle. Let's dive in. Hello and welcome. I'm Xenia, the Funky Oracle, and if you're new to this channel, I'm very happy and I can wait to decode your messages from the higher self, from the love, career, money, and soul plan. And I want to introduce you our website, thefunkyoracle.com. Somehow I'm very confused now which corner I have to pick as one of these corners. And on this webpage, you can purchase one of your first, probably 3D harmonical binaural audios for your upgrade in your workout, in your meditation, or in your daily routine. Those audios we create for you, my soulmate and me, to make your life experience better and easier. You can use them for different purposes. If you miss someone, if you have a heavy situation in life, and I see it here, it's not easy what you're going through, so I'm sure you will definitely need to take a look at our webpage and maybe pick one of the audios and start your audio journey if you want to. And yes, let's start. For the love, Capricorn, I have Two of Cups for you. And in this card, I see good vibes only. You attracted the man of your dream. You attracted the woman of your dream. You are the woman of your dream. I believe and I see a very proud woman here. I'm very happy for you guys. I'm very happy that you have this energy in this month, because it's gonna be a little bit shaky, tricky, not easy, but you shouldn't worry because you have this partner on your side. This is a real partner in crime. It's a Bonnie and Clyde couple here. Nothing can bring you apart, I swear. Neither destination, neither time, nor money, nor other difficult situations in life. You still celebrating the life, and I think this is beautiful. And honestly, guys, it doesn't matter for how long you're dating each other. Maybe it's the third day, the third date. You see each other and you just know you can be this partner in crime for this person, and this person can be the partner in crime for you. Or maybe you are together, maybe you're already married, you live together since 10 years, and you still get this proof that you did the right choice. Remember the good things of the relationship, of life, and celebrate. I see here flirty energy. Maybe you should go out again, have a date again. If you're already for a long time and you a little bit maybe forgot this easy, happy feeling of getting to know each other, flirting and manifesting the life. But honestly, I think this is also your goal. You don't want to be old or heavy, or I see you getting better and better in the relationship with the years. Remember this. You had the right, or you did the right choice. And the life will trigger this. The other people will trigger this. Maybe even your partner will trigger this decision. It's up to you. How will you react to these shaky situations in life? But I would recommend you to stay in a good mood, because I see Capricorn on pretty each stage of your life right now. You have very good cards. That's why the life and the game is coming and try to get it out from you, because you want this proof for yourself. The better the result is the result of our manifestation, which means is the better the life and the relationship is in real life that you attract and manifest, the more you don't want to let it go, right? The relationship that we don't feel comfortable in anymore, the money that we don't want to have, the job we don't want to have, we let it go easily. But if we found something that we like, the trouble and struggle is going to be to handle this letting go process, or having process. I'm getting philosophical right now, but I would really recommend you to have flirty vibes, because each relationship has to go through stages, through heavy times, through hard times, through funny times, through successful times, through times without the money. And the money thing is also something that you guys might have in a difficult way right now. You experience this in a difficult way, or you have to see it from a different perspective, which is difficult because everything new is, of course, for us something that's dangerous, that's unknown. That's why you together, also your masculine, your feminine inside of you, that's why I would recommend you to purchase Inner Family and Soulmate Love as a couple, as a double, as an audio, and heal your inner family, your home feeling, and also your feeling of responsibility inside of relationship. For this, you have to understand that you also have the masculine part inside of you, you have a feminine part inside of you, you have also the part that is represented by the child, what's neither from your mother inside of you, what's neither from your father, what's totally you. And this inner child has to find place and space inside of this new relationship. That's why maybe it's just a new relationship, but you know, if it's a good relationship, means you can go longer with this person, means you can imagine to play different roles with this person. You can be a wifey, you can be a best friend, you can be a boss maybe, because I also have a boss energy here for your career. So the criteria for this person to be with you, not only to be with you, be happy, to also be willing to spend time with you, the chances are getting smaller and smaller, because you start opening up with a person like this, right? You start wanting more. Oh, let's go buy this one, let's go do this one, let's do this. You want to expand, you want to experience. That's why I appreciate, if you already found someone like this, please appreciate. It's not that easy, not just nowadays. It's always been not easy to play the love game in this game. This is actually, you should know about this. This is probably the biggest success in life, to find someone who matches you in the best, perfect way, that you can go through different stages in life and still be together. So guys, just a quick, small reminder, fall in love with each other again, go out, go on a vacation. I think you both, first of all, have to spend time together, to look each other in the eyes, to celebrate the life together physically, to eat together, to drink together, to enjoy things together, so your bodies start to remember each other again. Because if you've been separated for a period of time, for example, because of the money, because your man has to work or you has to work, you had to take care of your parents, of someone else, you couldn't be physically together, this affects the quality of the relationship, of course, because you're not physically together. So you have to heal it again, bring yourself together again, and experience only the best vibes. That means don't be okay with the standard life, or don't be okay with the going out and just take a drink. No, take a good dish, enjoy the life, enjoy the restaurant, because it's about your vibration. You might have maybe spent the last 50 euro that you have in your bank account, but because of this evening, because of this experience, because of the food, because of everything, you just know that the new timeline begins. Tomorrow, right now, you're a different person. Sometimes we have to lose everything so we can finally restart the new life. In your career, I have 7 of discs, and we see a pregnant woman that's taking care of the stoned heads on the floor. This is very metaphoric pictures, it's pretty strong. And the red sun is rising above. What I see here in your spread here, in your energy, I see the energy of everything is hanging on you. Like you doing so many things, you are involved in so many processes, situations, responsibilities, groups where you can't truly take yourself out, you have an important role there. For example, you have a role of a mother. You can't cancel this anymore. It's there. The child is there, so you have to take it, right? Or you are in the relationship right now. You have to take care of this time of your partner. You have to take care of yourself and so on. It's a job somehow, right? And because it's not just about the money, meanwhile, in your life, it's not just about the career. It's about the quality of the life, of your lifestyle. That from the very first moment in the morning when you open your eyes till the last moment in the evening you close your eyes, you can tell it was a good day, it was a cool day, today was a very cool day. And everything that you look at, you like. The smell in your bedroom, you like. The taste of the coffee in the morning, you like. The view from the balcony when you wake up and take your coffee, amazing. It might be maybe not the most expensive things, there are better things out there, but you finally found this perfect, or you're trying to keep this perfect, it's a cool day feeling. And you have high standards. We remember this. We see a palace behind you guys. So you may be also going a little bit mellow in your life standards and then your needs right now, but you're targeting something big, a big villa, a big lifestyle, a big land. So it's about the long-term, high-quality lifestyle that, okay, of course, has also its price. And this is the price what we got here for your career. So the career for you right now, it's not only to do an office job. Maybe you're not working in office anymore. Maybe you're already working in the home office. Maybe, honestly, maybe you don't have any official work right now at all. Maybe you just pregnant, but you know that as soon as the baby's out there, you restart your career again. You will go to the gym again, you will do exercise, you will go meet your friends. Like right now you are in this phase, and it's a very important phase in your life where you do many things, but you also know that this phase will turn, so you can preparing yourself already for the time after. What is the time after? Yes, you need a lot of patience in August. Because of this situation, because you can't escape right now. You have to go through this heaviness, this feeling of pregnancy, that you can't be that fast anymore, or how you used to be earlier and how you used to be as you were younger, as you were by yourself, as you were in a different relationship and so on. So this maybe feeling of nostalgia may come up a little bit, but I promise you, it's just a period in your life, and you're not too old, you're not too heavy because you're old, or you're not too slow because you're stupid. Not at all. You just have a lot of programs open in your computer right now. You have a lot of apps running parallel. You have many smartphones in front of you that you're dealing with almost at the same time. You know what I mean? You have a lot of responsibilities that you have to take seriously, parallel running, where you're involved in a very intense way, where you can't escape anymore. That's why you have to start balancing your energies, your time, not because you have to start balancing it, just because you can survive, so you don't lose your magic. For the body card, we have the Magician. I want to uncover this, which means Magician, your magic inside of you, this creative power, this creational power that you carry with you your lifelong, and you try to express this through art, you try to express this through moving. Maybe you try to dance, maybe you try to go around, maybe you try to do something creative in order to see, to feel yourself. What is this? How much is this? What is this? How do I see myself? Maybe you should start working more with the mirror, also for your career, yes, in order to see where you are right now. Because I can imagine you can even be bloated because of the stress that you have in your job or in your daily life, and your daily life is like a mix between job and career, job and the freestyle. So it's neither nor. I think you can't even say anymore when you work, when you don't work, because it feels like you're always on. And I remember you again, it's just a phase, it's a period. So don't think that you will end up like this and you have to go like this for the next 50 years. You could, but you don't have to. And I think you don't wanna. You need your powerful magic every time, every day ready. That's why start balancing the activities. Maybe you want to write down how much time you spend on a day doing this. For example, watching TV. Are you watching TV? Or the computer? Or the phone maybe? How much time you spend on the socials? This is the most powerful question. How much time you spend with yourself? How much time you spend for the job? How much time you spend for the food? How much time you spend for the sleep? And please be very honest with this. You can fake if you want to and say something funny or say, oh, I don't know, it's every time different. But you're doing this for you. I'm just giving you some techniques that you could do right away. Maybe I'm telling you this because this is what helped me always to get the head clear, to see, okay, what is going on here? And trust me, it wasn't that easy, and I didn't have this simple idea right away. It took me sometimes 2 years being in the process and the project with other people, operating officially, publicly, and not charging any money at all for this, because I was so in love with the project, till I realized, wait a minute, the input and output doesn't fit at all. So this is very important to do your own balance. So please write down the time that you spend with each activity, or with the activity that you can call your daily job. And again, it has to be connected to your body, how much time you sleep, how much time you eat, because if you don't calculate these very important topics, you will forget them, and then you will also forget them to do them good during the day. But if you sleep and if you eat bad or not enough, you will get sick. So you can call yourself however you want. You can have the biggest money, but if you don't have the health for this anymore and no time anymore because you have no health, and you don't enjoy the life anymore because you feel guilty, you feel heavy, you feel stuck, even though you know you could do this different, this is the worst feeling, I think. To regret something. So in order not to experience this again or anymore, maybe try to balance every day, try to do every day, let's say 1 hour for work. If you don't work anymore, you want to work every day a little bit, okay, 7 days a week, work is possible, then maybe just 1 hour per day, 1 video per day creation, 1 hour talking to clients, 1 hour creating a content for a week, for example. If you do it smart, you will realize that you have actually a lot of projects running parallel that are, for example, very similar. So you start organizing, you start putting priorities, you start analyzing, oh wow, cool, this client brought me that much money, maybe I should give him something for free. Boom, you send a message, you give this audio, and we all know we're all connected. This client didn't appear just randomly, so he probably also called you in his mind. So it will be a perfect match. I have a very strong goosebumps in my arms. Maybe I should also do this with my clients. Yes, but I really feel like this kind of little magical steps, if you start doing them step by step, easy, 1 hour per day, will bring a lot of magic, because your money thing is another heavy topic next to the job, where you kind of feel like, oh, I went with my one arm, I'm here, my other leg is there, and kind of I stuck in this situation. Look at your money situation. It's a moon, and we have those both beautiful animals talking or screaming to the moon. So this is you and your soulmate. This is you and your bestie. I would recommend you guys to yawn to the moon about all the heaviness that you are going through right now. Some sort of gossip, but in gossip with complain, not gossip, complain. Complain about what you don't like in a very conscious way, as if you would talk to someone who can change things for you. And this is the moon, for example. The moon is the collector of all the unseen things, all the hidden things that we don't see during the day, that we don't show during the day, right? Everyone during the day, under the sun, everyone is happy somehow. We try, at least, right? And then we go home and we cry and we break together. We don't exercise, for example, right? Or we eat bad food. We scream at our children. We scream at our partner. We don't clean the house. We feel guilty and so on. Disconnection and sadness. So we have to make it good again. We have a lot of options in this reality that bring us faster forward, or that can help us to solve our situations. Maybe you heard about this, that the sun is a portal. So I also believe that the moon has similar function. I would see here the moon in this story that I try to sell you is like the open portal for critique. Is imagine that our world is like a company, a big McDonald's where you can get food, or a big restaurant, big hotel, a big company, where you can purchase something, where you can get a job, where you can live, and where you can experience. And of course, the creators of this reality, as the CEOs of other companies, they would like to improve this reality. So they're very open for critique from us humans. Let's say the CEO is a creator or God or AI or the moon or the archangel or the crystal. Maybe this is your higher self. You can pick a character that you identify yourself with. Maybe it's a Pikachu, maybe it's your cat. So anyway, you guys have to complain the same way our cat complains. We still don't know why, in a very intensive way. Since he's here, the similar way you have to scream about what you don't like. Your Soulplan card says it all. The Devil, number 15. Yes, so this is your fault, it's your fault. You put yourself in this situation consciously. It was your decision. Remember? You did everything to make it happen. I just remember you. This is the one side of the perspective. The other side of the perspective is probably where you feel yourself right now. There is no choice. You have no choice. You feel stuck. You have no chance. You feel dependent, or you do depend on someone or something. And maybe you and your partner together. It feels like you can't do anything here. That's a heavy feeling, heavy finding. It's not easy. And if I take a look again on your situation as if life will be a game, and I see you on a field going through these challenges, and I know that life is good, this is for the better experience, this is for you guys. And you actually also know this, that you need this a little bit. You need this Titanic-wise situation where you feel like, oh my God, we're about to lose everything, or we're losing everything, where it feels like you're done. You have no choice. How would you behave, would I ask you? If I see you and I know you can get out of the situation, I can't tell you how, because otherwise I will take the joy of your own experience. You want to figure out this by yourself, how to fix it with your partner, how to find the way in your daily job life that you like it. You want to figure out this by yourself, and you will figure out this by yourself, how to fix the money situation. Yes, this is what I think this is the only thing you needed to hear. Yes, you can't change the reality right now. You can't change the circumstances. And it's also not your job. Your job is to find new ways of seeing this reality. So maybe to find a new you inside of this chaos, or create a new you, or to remember the old you, or maybe just to bring all the parts of you together. It's like you build yourself from the scratch again, or you just shake you shake yourself, you go for a run, you do something excessive. It could be also excessive partying, so next day you just wake up and you feel like, oh, I'm done. You need to reset. So, or at least I think you also have to learn how to reset yourself and to find the best, or to find the best you in the moment. This is what you need. Because it's not only about this week. You know that this month might be struggly, the next month is coming and the life looks better. The ups and downs, or the downs, will always come. So I even believe that you, deep inside of you, you are seeking, maybe you don't see it yet, but I would recommend you to find a little simple technique. It could be something, a reminder, like a tattoo, what I did for me with the word focus. Something, a trigger that you set yourself that helps you to remember what is the best behavior can I bring in this situation that will help me and my surrounding. That's it. In Russia we say не бывает безвыходных ситуаций, положений. There is no bad end. It's like in every situation you can find the way to get out. Maybe this is the beautiful part of life. The ugly part of life is everything that makes you cry, everything that makes you losing things, everything that you don't like, right? But the best part in life, that you can always decide in a new way. You can always figure out something new. You can always react in a new way. Yes, we have programs. Yes, we have rules and laws, and it's good that we have them. It makes a lot of things easier. It helps us to connect. So here's also the language. Yes, this is what I need to tell you. The language is also very important for you in this high perspective feeling. In order to get up there, you need to remember the language that turns you on in the right way, so you can find the best behavior for you, that you enjoy yourself and the surrounding. Always to be in a good mood, just a little bit. Just a little bit. In Germany we say Termine und leicht einen sitzen. So wie this, like you have no appointments and you're a little bit drunk. It's not always the case, maybe only on a vacation, maybe you go on a vacation, but you need this vacation feeling. It's like something, a little extract. By the way, you can have luxury elixir. That's a 12 minutes. I would recommend you. If you want to turn on this feeling, maybe luxury elixir is something that will help you to turn on this feeling. You can purchase the audio on the website, and you can pre-listen also on the website, 30 seconds. I think it's a good amount of time to recognize if it's good for you or not. And if for whatever reason you don't like it, you can have your money back and stuff, but what I don't think. Anyway, luxury elixir is what I would recommend you. This is this turn on moment. So maybe this is a language that you need. Maybe English is not your mother language, but in English you feel some things stronger. Maybe in English, like if it comes to spirituality, for example, you're a German native speaker, right? But if it comes to spirituality, somehow you trust people that speak English about this topic more than the German-speaking people. This is what I recognize in me. Sometimes I also like to listen to Russian-speaking people when it comes to a specific topic, because these people have more, let's say, competition, yes, and more, maybe more knowledge. I'm just saying the language, the idol. There's also the time in your life where you recognize how the person that you have on your side, this one specific person, right? By the way, also if you're testing someone right now and it's not your partner, maybe it's not going to be, it's also a good month to see is this the right partner on my side? Or is this the one I'm dating right now? Can I imagine to be with this person my lifelong? That's a very hard decision. It's a very heavy decision. It's a very responsible decision. So for this, you need to understand the weight of your decisions and the weight of your planning. If you wait and if you look for someone that you can go lifelong, you have to be open. You can't be like this, because if you try to control, you will break. The life will break you. The life is stronger. You have to experience, and I'm not telling you the God and the life is stronger, but you are the child, you are the player, you have the ticket. You are inside of the human body. You are experiencing the whole thing. So this is the beauty on your situation. That's why I told you about the money. Start talking to the matrix. It's your mother. Start talking to the matrix. Is the mother? Who is the father? This is another topic. I don't want to get in, but yes, talk to matrix, be open, and start asking yourself, you are adult enough, you have a lot of power in your life, you proved yourself many times that you can go through difficult situation. And also for you guys, it's not the first and it's not the last situation that feels heavy and tricky. Be this cool couple that we always, and also that we all, I think, every one of us want to have this relationship that's still going through hard times. They look good, they like each other, and they may be still going, right? They're still going on the vacation, they still dating each other, they still have fun with each other. I think at the end of the day, we want to be, when we old and slow and shaky, we still want to enjoy the life with our partner, isn't this? If so, don't kill each other too early. Because if you start doing the whole thing, I don't like it, I don't like that, you stupid, you did it to me, and so on, and the victim mode, everything is listening. You're creating another path for you. Everything is listening. You start attracting similar vibes. So you can also say entities, right? And yes, so not good. If you want to be good in the head, you have to take care of your thoughts. That's why our audios might help you just to shut down the negative voice. Negative voice is not always bad. Only if you need to keep the specific frequency right now in the moment, because maybe you're by yourself, you're taking care of too many things, and your goals are still pushing you forward, you still want to enjoy life, you have to start attracting a help. Easy, modern solution that help you to keep with this multi-organizational life. Because you have to find your own core, your own middle, your own balance. You should feel it. First of all, you should know how does it feel, this feeling of the balance, and how can I turn it on. For example, with this feeling, oh, you know what? And then you say something that's good for you and for your surrounding. It's not always easy, right? It's not always easy. If it comes to money, especially if it comes to relationship, especially if it comes to money and relationship and long-term goals, like family or business or something that you build together. So it's not the first time, it's not the last time. That's why be smart, learn from this, be competitive. Yes, don't be too much victim, be enough player, be enough God, right? Talk to God, talk to Matrix, talk to the Creator on the same level. Maybe you can't have this right now, or you're training for this right now in order to be on the same level with the Matrix, God, or your soulmate. You also have to train this. So start imagining the situations in your higher timeline when you and your partner have this, experiencing this. What are you wearing? Where are you going? What are you tasting? What are you listening to? The more details you give to yourself and at the same time to the reality, the faster and the easier the reality will build it for you, because this is for you here. It's actually that easy, but we forget because we have to forget. So we have to remember again. Remember yourself again. Remember why you're here. Remember why you came together. Remember why you came here. It was your plan. It was your conscious decision. And maybe you played your expectations till the end. You could never imagine probably to go that far. I think this is what happened. We finally achieved the relationship of our dreams. We finally have everything what we wanted. And then we feel like Forrest Gump. I have no goal anymore. I don't need to run anymore. I have this experience. And if it's like maybe if it's your case again, you have to learn to turn on yourself again. This beautiful relationship to be a beautiful girlfriend, this beautiful business to be a beautiful CEO of your own business. For this, you need to learn how to take a distance from what you like, let go. So you start looking forward for this again. It's like breathing, coming together and expanding. And yes, so that's why for your physics, we have the magician, the card of the magician. What tells me that in love, career, money, and in your higher perspective, in your soul plan part, in August, no matter how much you feel distracted from what you want, you always have to target just the best for you and for the surrounding. The best relationship, the best conversations, the best couple, without making anyone else bad outside. You just start focusing on yourself. We people are so empathic, or I don't know if it's a virus or what is that. I experienced this also, that while getting better and finally living and attracting the life of your dreams through the compassion, through the hard times, I think we start making ourselves small because the other people can't have the same what we have. So maybe that's why you have to set strong boundaries physically. So these thoughts don't take you down. It's very important. Especially in your situation when you carry too many things. And if you carry too many things and you don't take care of yourself first, but you this overwhelming mother, you are this perfect girlfriend, you are this perfect employee, you are this perfect influencer, and so on. This is the desire of being the best again, right? But if you only put how the other sees me, so you can compete and not yourself first, or at least at the same level as the others, you start turning to a Karen. And the Karen is just a woman that is very empathic, that wants to help other people. This is how I see it. The more and more and more I see this actual meaning of the word, Karen, carry, career, you need a purpose in life. So maybe not only being a mother, but being a mother and having a business, or being a mother, having a relationship, having a business here, a little bit here, and a little bit there, and a little bit there, and a little bit here, where again, you like the surrounding and you like yourself. Not only how you look in the mirror, this is very important, this is actually the key, this is like the last check mark, but also how you feel inside. Can you speak about everything with your partner? Boom. If not, you start turning to a Karen because you feel unseen, you start screaming, you start trying to protect your rights, but you don't have to. So one part starts increasing and the other one goes down. That's why sometimes if you have unbalanced muscles or unbalanced position in your body, means one part, one thought, one trigger pulls more attention and brings the whole system, the whole body, the whole nervous system, the whole muscle system in unbalance, in disbalance. You have to take care of the self first. So if you speak German, I would recommend you to buy right away the program, online program, Erwecke den Magier in dir, Awakening the Magician in Yourself, where you start taking care of yourself daily for 21 days. I recommend you to start the day with this program It will take you up to 30-40 minutes, maybe, let's say 30 minutes. If you just do only the watching the video and exercising with me. Yes, I want you to exercise a little bit day by day. That's why maybe our program, the way we help people to reprogram themselves from within, it's a very gentle way. It's a way of, as I told you, it's just listening the audios. But if I start opening the whole concept, is listening, you have to exercise to this, you have to breathe consciously, you have to take time for yourself. This is when you start making yourself important. This is when you start to dissolving yourself from the others, because you realize you have enough magic, you have enough power to go on longer by yourself or with your partner. Just don't forget to come back again to keep it in a nice balance. But again, here, every day, a little magic. This card tells me you have to have the best sleep. You have to have the best food. It doesn't have to be very expensive, as I said. You don't have to need like the best, the most expensive bed in the city. But you have to know what's comfortable for you, so you can go with that. You can go without waking up for, let's say, at least 7 hours. Maybe you need to take a tea before you go to the bed. Maybe you need a little massage before you close your eyes. Maybe you need to listen to something that calms you down. Maybe you need to switch the light in your bedroom so you feel comfortable. Like little things, little here and there that help you to have this feeling. Remember yourself again. The best sleep, the best food, your stories, the best stories. It's okay if you hold on. It's amazing. You are manifesting in this moment. You are creating from within. Help yourself with simple techniques like conscious breathing, going outside for at least 10-20 minutes by yourself without everyone, taking off your shoes outside, grounding yourself, drinking water and manifesting something. Every time you take a glass of water and you drink it, you can heal yourself. You can put intention into the water, because water is made of the crystals, and we analyze the water crystals. Thus, a human analyze the water crystals, I think, a lot. We know that water crystals change their form if we turn on the classical music. The snowflakes from different cities has different shape, because different city and culture and continent has also different energy. So we are made of 80% of water. That means if we drink water, we take something for our inner world. Water is emotion. So if you're a woman, if you listen to me, you have to be emotional, empathical person. If you still keep going and listening, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Let me know where you're from, where you're listening from, and if Capricorn is your sign, maybe you're a cross watcher. I would like to know how you found me. Anyway, you have to take care of yourself. You first. Manifest your intentions through the water. Take care of yourself physically. Little massage, little environment change here and there, so you start to feel comfortable. And if you're not happy with your money situation, don't dim to fit in. It doesn't matter how much money your neighbors are doing. Doesn't matter how much money your mother is doing in the moment. Imagine everyone else doesn't exist. It's just about you. You have to scream out what you need. You have to learn to scream again, to yawn. Of course, in a way that you enjoy yourself and the surrounding enjoy yourself, and both know that the change will come, because otherwise, why would you scream? Why would you take this risk and show that you are in the need? This is not what Capricorn is doing. You always have enough. Don't you? But also when you have enough, you want to know, can you live without this? Maybe this is also the question that you have to ask yourself. Can you truly live without this everything? How much of this you truly need? And if you say, yes, I need, this is the must, then for this, I also need, the optimal way will be this. Don't be afraid to put it in a paper and just to have it there. Even though this money sounds so surreal that you think, oh my God, I don't know how, it's just a dream. I will put it down, but it's just a dream. But if you will take a look every day on this paper and you will see this 500, 1500, maybe 50,000, maybe 150,000 every day, you have to keep going, right? Your intention has to be built day by day by day by day by day, little by little. You create your reality. For this, you need a good memory, what you experienced yesterday, and I promise you it's enough just to have one simple picture from the day before. And it could be also a nice message. Maybe you want to write yourself something before you go to sleep. So you wake up with joy. You wake up with protection. You know that you're not lost, right? Also the techniques like doing the mala, for example, where you put one disc, one little bowl after another one, and you create a chain, you create something that hangs together, that is there with a meaning for a reason. And if you don't have money right now, then money wasn't your priority, which means is you were someone else with your thoughts. And if you want to integrate the money factor in your life, maybe you have to work on this. So put the intention of generating the money in your daily ritual. It could be writing down a nice affirmation. It could be Awaking the Dream is a 5-minute audio in our store. Awaking the Dream. And I know that we have the affirmation that about the money in this audio. And 5 minutes, I think, is also a nice amount of time that you can spend for yourself. So put something down, do something every day that scares you, for example, in the money topic, but you do this anyway. And connect this ritual with success. Maybe whenever you do your ritual in the morning, whenever you do the manifestational work, it's not easy. We all know that journaling and meditation and manifestation is what you need or what could help you. But even though knowing everything, we have so many influencers now. So everyone is practicing and preaching yoga and meditation. It's like everybody's thing now. But still, even those people are not succeeding in what they want because maybe they don't put enough intention, they don't do this consciously, or they stop doing this. I think this is the reason. We stop doing things that actually we should do every day. Why we stop doing this? Because we enter a reality that is here to distract us. So if we want something truly, then the life will tell you, prove me that you really want this. Prove me that you are the right one in the relationship. Why? It's like you have to recall yourself again. Wow, it feels like you lost the login from your account and you can't go back anymore, even though you are the owner of this account. This is, for example, my story. I lost the access to my TikTok account with 115,000 back then, 2021. And because of moving to Mexico and new number, I stopped my funky fitness universe. I gave away my website, my email address. I lost the login to my content creation on TikTok, imagine. It happens. We have to go through this, so shit happens, so we keep going with the good life. That's why I focus on the good. If you really need something, work for this, but don't overwork yourself. You have to balance on this. Better €1 every day, 1 hour every day, 1 smile every day, 1 affirmation every day than nothing. Because after 7 days, you have this x 7 times. After 14 days, you have this x 14 times, and so on. Best sleep, best life. You deserve the best. So work on this every day. Thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. I think and I hope you feel better. You do better. Have a beautiful month. We see you on our webpage. And bye-bye.
I'm this power that I feel. I'm love and wisdom. Today,